I want to get everyone's take on this. So on the purity thing, she kind of has an issue with that men want purity. Agree, disagree?
The thing is with me,
I'm gonna get you. You gotta be quick with it. You gotta be quick.
I don't even care. Like, I mean, I don't want a guy who's ran through either. So
okay. All
right. I think that when we say purity, I can understand, and as I stated before, I don't think that sex is just a physical act. I believe it's a meeting of the body, and it should be a meeting of the mind, and it should be something important, and I think you should do it with someone you love and respect. And I think that, if you're sleeping with X, Y, and Z, and you happen to love and respect them, your levels of love and respect are probably kind of skewed. And I wouldn't want anything to do with someone who doesn't have a good image of love and respect. So I'm gonna kind of twist it, and I don't think that guys who are like, oh, I won't be with her because she's been with so many guys. Like, I think that from purely a sexual standpoint, it's like, okay, then you're probably just insecure. But overall, like, I can understand why a guy's like, I'd prefer a girl who's not just who values this more than a girl who doesn't value the act of sex.
Why is a guy insecure for wanting a woman who's not promiscuous or who has a low body count?
Let me think about this because I'll be able to articulate it properly.
Okay, did you want to come in? And we'll come back to you.
I have this argument a lot with my coworkers. I work with all guys and my boyfriend. So I see both sides. I definitely understand, the purity thing because women have their own standards too.
Mm-hmm.
But I understand the male's point of view. You don't want someone with a high body count. Yeah, I get it. It's almost like a hard pill to swallow. It's something that I definitely didn't agree with for a really long time. And I was like, no, fuck that. Like, girls can fuck who they want. But also
women can fuck who they want.
Well, of course they can.
But men can also not want to be in a relationship with women who have slept with a lot of men.
Taking a lot of psychology classes as well, I've learned that women take sex a lot more seriously, and it affects them physically and emotionally a lot more than it affects guys. So also seeing it from that kind of standpoint, I kind of get, it's more intimate to girls, and having a fewer body count would, I think, less damage the girl's mental stability, if that makes sense a little bit.
Okay, what about you?
I agree with them too. I think having a low body count is good, but what exactly is pure? To each their own. What's your definition of pure? What's my definition of pure? May not be the same, but if we can agree on it, then we can compromise. But I do agree that there are some men who, and I've had nothing but guy friends, and I've heard the way that they talk about women, and it's just horrible. So the things that they say about these girls.
What do they say?
Like when I was in high school, I had my guy friends were like, oh, I just dumped so-and-so, but like, if you want to hit it, go ahead. Like, we're going to go to the party, like, just, whatever.
You got talking to the mic.
So I've had guys like that. They're like, just pass off the girl onto the next, like it's nothing, so.
Wait, you overheard them saying this?
Yeah, I've had my own guy friends, like, tell the other group of guys, like, oh, I broke up with so-and-so, like, we're going to go to this party, so if you hit her up, like, it's cool, it's fair game.
Well, I have a question. Why is that so bad? Because I've also, been seeing a guy, gone on a date with a guy, and then, for whatever reason, I'm not interested, he's not interested, it doesn't work out. I'll say to my girlfriend, I don't care, like, go ahead, do your thing. Like, you can court them if you like, not necessarily just sex, but like, why is that statement so bad?
If you've slept with them, I feel like that's different, because the sexual thing, the connectivity thing, that's different. So if I'm just talking to you and it doesn't work out and so-and-so wants to hit you up, that's fine, go for it.
Okay.
But when it comes to sex, that's a whole different thing.